goodness. Well, hello, good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for a fabulous Friday. It is September 10th. Okay, next week we're going to already be at mid-September. I just stopped by for a few minutes. This might sound like a rant, but I promise you I'm not ranting. Maybe a little. I want to encourage you that before you go criticizing someone else about what they haven't done, what they messed up, how they blew it, before you go do that, can you please have how you would do it better? And even before that, make sure you living something out in your own life before you go criticizing, oh my goodness, he blew that, she jacked that thing up. That is the easiest thing. Again, let me start by saying I'm only talking to those of us who are interested in becoming the best version of ourselves. I'm only speaking to those who are determined to change and grow and challenge and stretch ourselves so that September 10th of 22, we're not looking back and we're in the same spot. So if you don't fall into that category about wanting to grow and change and become the best version of who you were designed to be, you can exit stage left right now. Quickly. Go. Okay, so if you're staying, I'm talking to you. The easiest thing to do, elementary level, is to criticize someone, to sit on the outside and say what's wrong, how that's jacked up. She blew that. Oh my goodness, he destroyed that. It was sort of good, and then they came in and, okay, that is so easy to do. Hey, Keisha. Good morning for all who are jumping in here with me. And so before we do that, before we take that elementary step, let's do the real work and come up with how you could have done it better. Not just, see, again, elementary to say, and I woulda. You're talking to everybody around, but you're not talking to the person you're talking about. That's easy to talk about someone and not talk directly to them. It don't take any courage to talk about people. So all these phenomenal ideas and great plans that you could have put in place, how about you go offer them to the person who you say just jacked things up? Sometimes we talk above our intellect level. Sometimes we talk above our experiential level. And by that I mean you down here at your platform and you have the audacity to criticize and shred the character of those who are 3 levels above you. You have no idea what it takes to keep things halfway in order, in sync. I see military folks on here. So you're the Lance Corporal, and you gonna try to shred the first sergeant, of course, behind her back. Okay, you have that's above your experiential level. You can't imagine what it takes to get up and operate in that sphere. And yet the easiest thing to do is to comment and talk about it. I'm not saying that we can't. I'm just saying we need to have the courage, again, for those who want to become the best version of who they were designed to be. It takes courage to put a plan together and say how it possibly could be better. But let me just give you one other free piece of something, and I'm out of here. If you were living something out, people would be coming to you and saying, hey, I'm looking at your family. And I know you grew up in the hood. How did you work? You got a beautiful family. They seem to be working together. I see the closeness. Look, how is it that you can afford? I know you live in here, but I also know that you got a couple of investment properties somewhere. If you were walking that thing out, people would come to you. You don't go to no hairdresser whose head is tore up, a nail tech who's got raggedy cuticles. People don't come to my husband. Would you pay for a fat trainer? No. He hasn't advertised in years because he's a walking product of it. The easiest thing to do is sit back and complain and talk about someone rather than roll your sleeves up, do the work, and start walking things out. Start walking things out. That's okay. We can do better. We can do better. And it's okay that you don't, well, I don't know what I would do. That's fine. Close this. Close this if it's not going to help. Okay, that's what I got. That's what I got, and I'm sticking to it today. Join me here Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific for us early birds who know how to keep our mouths closed or put a plan together before you go complaining. Get up off of elementary level, please. Okay, I'm just saying.